Good morning. Good morning. It's a ducky day. DJ Stocks here for another stock market report. Kudos to the U.S. State Army Delta Force and their wonderful Maduro tracking down and hunting. They'd be the hunters of Maduro. Yes, they are. They figured it out. Good old CIA helping out too. Let's talk. Today's Sunday, January 4th. Anchors away. Anchors away. Let's talk about the stock market and what happened on Friday. Let me bring this music down first. Oh, there you go. Friday was a crazy day. Out of the gates, I was up $11,000. My portfolio, like 9 o'clock in the morning, was up $11,000. I sold some stocks. I bought some stocks. And at the end of the day, I went from $11,000 up to down $369. We had a $369 loss on Friday. Although my sell trades, I made like about $2,000 or $3,000 off of that. That's not reflected in that $369 loss. So what did we do on Friday? We sold three stocks. We sold three stocks. Alphabet, which is Google. NVIDIA, 100 shares each. We sold. And then SanDisk. Like earlier in the week, I bought 200 shares of SanDisk. It was up. I sold it at $27 up on Friday. It actually went up to $37. I missed $10, but I sold it up when it was up $27. I saw that on CNBC. They were saying it was up 255% last year. And that's part of the AI play, right? Because if you're building these data centers, you got to have disk storage. And SanDisk is benefiting from that. So I sold all my SanDisk. I took the profits and ran. I'll be looking for that to drop back down, maybe $10, $15, and I'll buy back in. They have a quarterly report at the end of the month, I believe January 29th. That's why I was initially buying into it, was their quarterly report was coming up at the end of the month. But had such a great opportunity there. Boom, we sold it. Shakalaka. We got Ducky, and we sold that. There you go. Made a profit. So, what did we buy? We bought a little bit more of Netflix because we had purchased some higher up. It's come down, bought some more. Once again, we're waiting for a quarterly report on January 20th, I do believe, of Netflix. We'll see how that goes. It should have a good report. And I also bought some more Robinhood, which I had purchased some Robinhood. And once again, Robinhood's come down since my last purchase. So we bought another 100 shares. And that just to do some dollar cost averaging on those two stocks. So it's starting out. We're having a good month. I think it's going to be a good month. For this year, I have changed my goals to, last year we had goals of $60,000 a month interest or 6% return per month. Well, since my portfolio has increased last year exponentially, we're going to bump that up to $80,000 a month and still try to hit that 6%. So if everything works out, 6% of the portfolio will equal $80,000 in interest, and that's what we're going to try for our appreciation on a monthly basis, is to return 6% a month, and that's all we need. That's all we need. That's all we want. Yeah, I'll do a year-end video here in the next couple of days, but we had a standout 2025. We came in with like 39.50% for the year, which is crazy. And NVIDIA alone, we made $111,000. Let me say that again. 6 figures, $111,000 on closed positions. That doesn't count my current position, which I have like a $10,000 profit sitting there. So we made $110,000 alone on NVIDIA. I don't think it's going to do it this year, but Google might do it. I'm standing tall by Google for this year. NVIDIA, I'll probably be dropping down on that a little bit. I just don't see NVIDIA being as powerful as it was last year, but we'll find out here shortly. I need to look and see when they have their next earnings report. I mean, they had an awesome one in November and just didn't move the ball. I think Wall Street has run out on the NVIDIA run, and they're just holding on to what they got. So, but SanDisk, oh my God, SanDisk is the new NVIDIA. Maybe get yourself some of that when it pulls back. So, what's my goal for January? My goal for January is Netflix, and maybe we'll get back into SanDisk. Try to clean up the portfolio a little bit. I've got some positions that I wanted to get out of. Microsoft and Meta are two of those, and maybe an AMD and Robinhood, and maybe Palo Alto Networks. Get out of those. So I think right now I got like 7 or 8 positions in my portfolio, and try to bring it down a little bit. At least we need to bring in some other new things that I'm looking at, and SanDisk is one of them. So you only got so much money to play with in the stock market. You know what I'm saying? So I hope you're doing well. Like, share, subscribe. I am DJ Stocks. This is Land Cruiser Midwest, where we're teaching you guys how to rub the belly of the Buddha for luck and make money day trading. Where did my money go? Here it is, right here. Teaching you guys how to get rich in the stock market. And don't forget about this stuff. It's at $71 this morning. We'll see what this does. On when the futures open at like 7 o'clock tonight Central. People are saying precious metals may just go through the roof. So hope you're having a good weekend. Go Bears. Bears play the Lions tonight at 3:20. Podcasting from Chicago, Soldiers Field, outdoors, high of 32 degrees. Go Bears, go. And with that, I say, hey, keep trading stocks, my friend, and make yourself rich. Over and out. It's DJ Stocks.